A major influencing group has revealed the first AI actress that they're trying to push and was signed by an actual talent agency. So this is something that people like. They like the concept of it. They like what they're doing with it. And it's growing. Of course, now this person's Instagram account who created this AI deal is growing even bigger. And all of Hollywood's coming out and condemning it. Why? Because they know that the minute that we can make AI actors and actresses and AI movies, that they're going to be put out of business. I'm a science fiction writer myself. I'm very, very excited to try to get my books and, of course, create those films that are going to be based on those. And if I could have consistent 3D rendered models doing acting and the like, and, of course, going and reading my lines that I give to it and my direction that I give to it, I can make films. And that is the end goal eventually, to do something like that. Now, I'd never be able to do that in a million years right now. It would take me $10-20 million to make a film out of a science fiction book that I'm doing, because I need that much at the very bare minimum for effects, and that would be a low-budget movie, right? But with the help of AI, it actually removes that gatekeeping process, the need to raise all that money, the need to have all that Hollywood studio contract, and that is something that's very, very exciting to me as an independent artist. Now, these people are deathly afraid because it removes all of their clout structures. It removes all of their gatekeeping possibilities, and this is what we have today. So let's get into the news and take a look at this. Please hit the like and subscribe button as we talk about all things AI here on AI, the AI Writer. This is Tilly Norwood, and here's Tilly drinking a cup of coffee. Here's Tilly shopping at a store. Here is, and she's not that consistent quite across things here. Got a little more freckles in this one than I see in other pictures here, and just enjoying life as an AI, and as she develops right here. This is pretty funny. No humans harmed in the making of this production. Here's part of the AI sort of generation that they're actually doing. My first role is live. I star in AI Commissioner, a new comedy sketch that playfully explores the future of TV development by the brilliant team at Particle 6 Productions. I may be AI, but I'm feeling very real emotions right now for what's coming next. Interesting stuff there. Here's another film that they did with this person with a monster sort of deal, 20 seconds for fighting monsters. And that's where we're at right now. These AI really can do things for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds at most, before they go really off the rails. I've actually had my book covers animated very similarly. You can do this on Grok or Midjourney at this point, which is a really cool feature for those things. I can't wait till it gets a little more consistent. You can give it a little better direction. We'll see how fast it develops here. Now, Emily Blunt actually started going off on this. This is getting a lot of heat from Hollywood right here. You can see she calls Tilly Norwood really scary. She was interviewed about this. She had not heard the news when she sat down for an upcoming episode of the Variety Circuits Award podcast, of course. And stopping ahead of this, she then was handed a fresh headline. An AI-generated actor has been unveiled over the weekend, was drawing interest from talent agencies. And so she said, does it disappoint me? I don't know how quite to answer it other than to say how terrifying it is. That's what she says. No, are you serious? That's an AI? Good Lord, we're screwed. That's really, really scary. Come on, agencies, don't do that. Please stop. Please stop taking away our human connection. I don't know what it takes away as a human connection, but it does definitely take away Emily Blunt's power, because if somebody can make somebody who doesn't, go and say stupid things to the media, doesn't go out there and turn off part of the audience and just makes the movies that people actually want to make, it definitely removes the power that Hollywood has. And SAG-AFTRA knows this. They actually came out with a statement on the situation as well. Here's what they said. Tilly Norwood is not an actor. It's a character generated by a computer program that was trained on the work of countless professional performers without permission or compensation. Aw. It doesn't solve any problem. It creates the problem of using stolen performances to put actors out of work, jeopardizing performer livelihoods and devaluing human artistry. Now, yes, they want to maintain their control, and they always use this sort of like it's stealing sort of thing. But look, if I wanted to be an actor and I copy like an actor's style or something like that, what happens at that point? I mean, that is what a normal human does when they get into things. Actually, for my YouTube programming, there's a number of different people that I've watched, and I actually copied the thumbnails of Yellow Flash, which is a much bigger YouTuber, and that's kind of the style that I use my thumbnails because it proven it works. Now, it's a little bit different. I've changed it a little bit, but overall, it's very similar to what that is. That's how humans do things. That's how we learn. That's how we create. So an AI doing it really isn't any different than any other actor learning how to act and actually trying to act or anything like that. They're just very, very mad about it. Now, an actual statement's come out on this to those who have expressed anger over the creation of our AI character, Tilly Norwood. She's not a replacement for human beings, but a creative work, a piece of art. Like many other forms of art before her, she sparks conversation. That in itself shows the power of creativity. I see AI not as a replacement for people, but as a new tool, a new paintbrush. Just as animation, puppetry, or CGI open fresh possibilities without taking away from live acting, AI offers another way to imagine and build stories. I'm an actor myself, and nothing, certainly not an AI character, can take away the craft or joy of human performance. Creating Tilly, for me, has been the act of imagination and craftsmanship, not unlike drawing a character, writing a role, or shaping a performance. It takes time, skill, and iteration to bring such a character to life. She represents experimentation, not substitution. Much of my work has always been about holding up a mirror to society through satire, and this is no different. I also believe AI characters should be judged as part of their own genre, as their own merits, rather than compared directly with human actors. Each form of art has its place, and each can be valued for what it uniquely brings. I hope we can welcome AI as part of a wider artistic family. One more way to express ourselves alongside theater, film, painting, music, and countless others. When we celebrate all forms of creativity, we open doors to new voices, new stories, and new ways of connecting with each other. Pretty interesting stuff right there, and what a great statement right there. This is just a new art form, and of course people are scared of it because it's all about the clout structures, it's all about the power that Hollywood holds, and once I have the ability to make my own movies, they don't really have that much power anymore, and that scares the heck out of them, and it should, and because I'm going to be making movies that are going to be better than what they're doing a lot of the time, and I can't wait for it first. This is great. I'll be following the career of Tilly Norwood with lots of interest right here, guys. So please hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this, and we will be back soon.